right this way. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I am Fort Fisher, North Carolina, and today I'm visiting the North Carolina Aquarium at Fort Fisher. This is one of 3 official North Carolina aquariums. This is actually my second of the North Carolina aquariums that I have been to. I'm excited to be here. Long drive to get here. I am wearing my Tom's Road Trip and hat because usually aquariums don't have adult-sized hats for some reason, especially a smaller facility like this. They have a wide variety of different animals, not just aquatic animals. They have some snakes and other things like that. So we're gonna get started right away. All right, once entering, first thing we come up to is otters on the edge. Always enjoy seeing the otters. These otters have a nice size habitat. This is Asian small clawed otters. And there they are. See, even though otters spend a good deal of their day in the water, they don't spend all the time in the water. They're all cuddled up, snuggling next to each other, taking a nap. We got hands-on play and enrichment. Go otters on the edge. As you see on the screen there, this aquarium is AZA certified. These are the otters we got. Oh yeah, we got all the nice water to be in. Yeah, lots of dry space to be in. Water is very important for otters, obviously. All right, otters on the edge. Now the viewing side for the otters. The otters are just right on the other side there. Yeah, more space over here for the otters. A nice waterfall, more water. So far, these are the only 2 of the otters that I have seen. And this building is in this big kind of glass top, so it lets in lots of natural light. Right across from the otters, you got Raven Rock. You see some striped bass, golden shiner, common carp, threadfin shad, and bluehead chub. I'm putting the camera up against the glass because there's a lot of reflection. All these guys. Yeah. Got a nice waterfall for them. Yes, sir. Yeah, striped bass all against the glass. Probably trying to figure out why they can't swim any further. This is really nice right here. Next there's Carolina Bay. And blue spotted sunfish. Lined top minnow. Banded sunfish. Black banded sunfish. Dollar sunfish. And American bullfrog. So that's this habitat here. Get all the little fish are in here. Lots of grass from the BN. This fish right here. Cute little ones here. Kind of eastern newt. Right here. Because here when newts first hatch, they're aquatic. So they live in the water. Got pest control with fins. Itty bitty fishies in here. Next up we got hidden hunters. We got long-nosed gar, largemouth bass, and channel catfish. Again, I got my camera right up against the glass because of the reflection. Yeah, they're all coming right over. Ooh, get my good side. Yeah, and then of course the gar. Of course, you can see the overhead view. Yeah, growing our flock. So I'm guessing the owls have free flight in here because there's lots of different perches all throughout, all along this area here. This is all the center portion. So even though I'm not seeing any, there's some are in here. Next up we got Roan Island. And we got white catfish, red ear sunfish, bowfin, bluegill, pumpkin seed, and black crappie. This is really cool. I like this. The water comes down, and all the fish are in this tank. Of course, the water gets pumped back in there. And then the water goes underneath this bridge that we're on. Right over here. And all the fish are contained in this area. Very nice though. Right over here is where the otters are. Just giving you another light overview of this first area. And next up, got alligators. Alligators in my home state of Florida. Got American alligator and albino American alligator. Here is the albino alligator. Her name is Luna, and she is 19. Nice. I've seen several albino alligators, different locations, mostly in Florida, of course. There's various viewing areas for the alligator. I believe Luna's the only one that's in here. Alright, we got corn snake. I do really like corn snakes. They got really nice coloration to them. This right here. I had a large corn snake visit me in my house once. Went to go out the back door to feed my tortoise Sheldon and let the doggies out. And there was a large corn snake came inside through the dog door, hanging on the door. It was quite interesting. So I didn't want to freak the snake out, so you know, I gently pick the snake up and put him outside in a safe spot so the dogs wouldn't bother him. Well, I finally found a map. Let me show you where I'm at. This is the entry area. Gonna go inside the building now. And there's stuff to see on the lower level. Alright, going to here next. Alright, inside we got coastal waters. First area is called Buzzard Bay. So we're going to see in this habitat area. So y'all look down, get their name because they always appear like they are looking down. Get 3 viewing windows. You can see one of the terrapins up top here. Right above all the fish. They got a lot of space here. Oh, I didn't even notice the second. I didn't even notice the other one. Must have just popped up out of the water. Yeah, might it be. Might just popped up. And yep, just went right back in the water. Quick. Oh. I spooked the fish. Oops. Did not mean to do that. This next spot here, we got a touch tank. Right, so this next area, looking at outcrop. What they've got inside of the touch tank.
Don't push Parker.
this is just one portion, just showing you some of the shells that are in here. And this is the actual touch tank where you're able to touch the animals.
It is a touch tank, so you can't touch it.
Yes. Good. See the anemone right here.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I don't know how often you see them, but I've never seen anything.
That's a giant hermit crab. You said his name is Frank?
Yeah.
Frank the hermit crab. All right.
Frank's hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've had hermit crabs before. Not this big, of course.
The next biggest one is probably 10% of the
Got
size.
another hermit crabs.
You saw some fish? Come on, bro. I got. Well, she was on there. Did she?
Yeah, I got a picture of her on there.
Yeah, the anemones. You kind of stick to your finger.
No way. Really? Okay.
Got information about sea turtles. You got Kemp's Redley sea turtle. Dream sea turtle. Loggerhead sea turtle. And leatherback sea turtle. Oh, you got this tank right here. Got Mason Barrow Inlet Jetty. Got Atlantic Bumper. That's what's swimming around here. Atlantic bumpers. Oh, Atlantic bumper. That's what they're called. I made it sound like, you know, something you'd find on the car. Just swimming in the circle. We got Kure pylon. Got Kure pylon. So this is a recreation of typical critters you will see on a Kure pylon. And of course you got the very nice fish in there. So it's not just barnacles that are on these areas. Got a humpback whale. Of course, this is a replica. Just on the side here. There's a whale quest down below. Yeah, just showing you a couple more things up above here. A lot of the stuff is down on the lower level. You got marine mammals of North Carolina. You got Truizen and Blandfield's beaked whale. You got sperm whale. Pygmy sperm whale. Atlantic spotted dolphin. Bottlenose dolphin. Short fin pilot whale. Striped dolphin. Got blue whale. Humpback whale, mink whale, harbor seal, Florida manatee. Right, you have resting locations right over here in this area. And I'll get a better view down below. This big tank is called Cape Fear Shoals. So there's stairs to go down, or there are elevators.
What?
And you saw the different fish that are inside the Cape Fear Shoals.
Do you see the shore? What? No, that's hamburger.
Put on my changer.
He said it was cold. As he was standing
How many fish are in there?
Sitting out.
All sorts of stuff in here.
Yeah, Rob?
Yeah.
Look, there's a Lori Hill. Did y'all see him? Just come out. David, Maury Hill's out.
What? Okay. What? Oh, wow.
We should go downstairs and look at them from.
Yeah. He's so cold.
It's a little distorted.
And you know,
He's right there in the corner. And we can still be there if we went downstairs. Oh, let's go. Oh, they're doing parrotfish.
another one.
Another.
Down there. This is down there.
Can I have a quarter?
There you go.
Down
You don't want to do a quarter?
Hold on, yeah, hold on right there. Got it?
Tina, did you see the money spinning around up here? Look.
Oh, you want to see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Have them start it alternate. Here.
Save the shiny one.
Timothy, you're going to go down here. Get ready to start yours. I'll tell you when to start it.
Oh no.
You don't.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, wait.
You want one too?
There you go.
Yeah.
Done.
Lots of work down in here also. Like a bonehead shark right there. We'll get other view downstairs. We got birds of coastal Carolina. It's right outside the window here. Alright, so I'm going down the stairs now. Oh my goodness, there is the eel. Usually I don't get to see the eels, especially green eels. Oh, there we go. Oh, very nice. Oh my goodness, that is nice. Eel came outside to say hello. Very nice. This is an inside bubble right here. You see it goes in pretty good. Usually outside bubbles have a magnifying effect. Inside bubbles don't typically magnify. Just gives you a little bit more of view to feel like you're in the water. Eel swimming by. Here we go. Here is the nice lower view. Hopefully I'll get to see the turtle. Oh, just saw saw one swim by. There we go. There's this bonehead shark. Oh wait, no, that's not a turtle. Sorry, that was a turtle. Ah, there you go going by. Wow. I like this eel.
Oh my goodness.
So usually I gotta hunt for them. This one's just swimming all around. Showing off to everybody. Get my good side. So that's actually nice. And once I got to see the green eel. There's the turtles, there's further back. Alright, let me go check out the ocean gallery. You saw all these fish hanging from the ceiling from above. See some moon jellies. There's moon jellies. I've always mentioned that these are the most common types of jellyfish. And this is a circular tank, so you get nice views of them all the way around. So next area right here called Shark Tooth Ledge. I really like the aquarium's information on these screens. And you can see some of the megalodon teeth right here. Of course, you got lots of fish in here, otherwise this would be kind of a boring habitat. These are all the fish we're going to see inside the Shark Tooth Ledge habitat. first view is on the other side of this. There's a couple more of the megalodon teeth right here. Or about the megalodon. This is a replica of the size of a megalodon's mouth would be. Be able to just chop me whole. We got Caribbean corals. And instead of Caribbean corals, this is all of the different critters they have in here. There's a lot of people here, so I'm just going to show you. I'm sure everybody watching knows how to read, so they'll be able to read it for themselves. Very nice. I try not to get in other people's way so I don't diminish their enjoyment of the aquarium. I typically have to wait for large groups to move, to the next area before I'm able to come up and film. So it generally takes me a lot longer to go through an aquarium, which is good. I don't like the rush anyway. I really like the purple, yellow, nice pops of color. Alright, drifting soon, sea nettles. So their sea nettle habitat is currently empty, so they'll be getting some new ones. Next up we got this tank. This habitat is called a blockade runner. These are the fish that we'll see in this habitat. Yeah, you can see this, all the different fish. And the wreckage here and the other stuff is all replica. Nice fish though. And we got right whale quest. There's an auditorium here. They have different presentations throughout the day. See, this just pops up on the screen. And I showed you these whales replicas when I was up above. And then you got dolphin discovery. Information about right whale quest. What it's about. And dolphin discovery. Information on here. What is a stingray? How are stingrays connected to the other ocean animals? And what's it like where stingrays live? Do people fish for stingrays? How long have stingrays been around? is studying stingray's health. This tank here, got more look down in here. This thing is called Shadows on the Sand. Got Atlantic horseshoe crab. Of course, we got the look down. We got yellow stingray. Got ladyfish. Got yellow stingray. Got cownose ray. And Atlantic stingray.
I mean, you'd probably like it.
Horseshoe crabs towards the back. There's lots of look down.
These are all found right off.
Trying to show you the horseshoe crab. Next up, we got exotic aquatics.
Did you love that?
Well, we are family. Piece of seahorse.
What's going on around there? I actually wasn't able to look at that part because I didn't get to see them.
So we got pipefish in here. Look at their heads pointed down. And we got seahorses in here also. Where their little tails wrap around stuff. Keep them from floating away. Yeah, these are really cool fish.
Yeah, these are pretty neat ones.
How are they? Look at something else.
Look at these, hold on. And we got armor defense. Spiny lobsters.
Yeah. Would you like to restart? We just tell it to be back.
Here we go.
You see this lobster in here? It's a giant lobster. There's a lionfish in there also.
Over here. Keep coming, Leah. Come here. Leah. Okay, right here.
There's some lionfish.
You don't want to be down here. You're afraid.
Man, that's one big lobster. We got poison dart frogs. A yellow banded poison frog. And blue poison frog. You see them both right next to each other. Alright, next habitat we got Rocky Pacific Shores. Got painted greenling. Giant green anemone. And sand rosemary. Very nice. This nice fish. I believe this is replica, you know, the kelp. There's this wide rounded tank, Looks like a touch tank, but there are signs that say please not put hands in the water. So we got some shrimp in here. Yeah, lots of shrimp. Alright, so I'm showing the map again. I'm right by the gift shop. Lower level. Alright, so I'm right by Treasure Cove gift shop. Going that momentarily. Just to the right of that are restroom locations. Alright, so right outside they have their snack bar. They have some seating. So right outside there's a playground for the kids. And we got shark bites. Here's what they've got available.
Coming, I'm sorry. There you go.
That's the outdoor exhibits. Alright, unfortunately the one trail is closed. That includes the wetland pond, memorial garden, birding deck, and bald eagle. However, the stuff on the left is open, so that's where I'm heading to. You also get access to this area from the inside of the first building you go into. That's where all the otters were. There's more seating down here for the snack bar. So it's all boardwalk. I'm going to right now. So this is nice. I really enjoy stuff like this. There's several parks in Tampa Bay area that have boardwalks. It's out in the swamplands or basically just outdoors in general. Got common spiders of North Carolina. Yeah, this is all wetlands. You can see all the water down below. And I hear some critters. Alright, so I might be able to get to the other area from this part. I'm not sure yet. Even though this signage here seems to be weathered, hope you'll be able to read it. Hurricane storm surge. Of course, this is a barrier island. You see the different storm surges and the different hurricanes. Hurricane Fran all the way up. Hurricane Hazel, and then above that. Yep, right here in the water. Boy, do you see a turtle? Yeah, right there. Could be a wild turtle. Looks like they've been doing some maintenance here. Got a lot of new wood. That could be why the other trail is not open. Yeah, this is all nice fresh wood. These big old froggies. Got Carolina gopher frog. Sure hope they're not really this big. That's scary. And you can hear the frogs. I think that's frog making a noise. Either that or a bird. Alright, we got some other turtles here. We got eastern box turtle. And can you find the box turtles? Alright, let's see if we can see a box turtle. Box turtles are not very large. So there's plenty of vegetation here for them to be kind of hiding in. Let me see if I can find one. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Now the one turtle I showed you not that long ago is not one of the box turtles. That's actually a wild turtle. Still trying to find a box turtle in here. All sorts of stuff for a turtle to be in. It'd be kind of funny if there was actually no turtle in here. And it was like a hidden camera watching people try to find something that's actually not inside the habitat. That would be mean though. Don't see one. So yeah, this trail is closed. This is the other end of it. But I'm right here by the water. So we got some other wild turtles in the water. I think that is a turtle. Can't get close enough. I'm zoomed all the way in. So a lot of signage there. I can't show you anything else beyond this point. And where I'm at, there is a one-way exit. Once you exit, you can't get back in. Alright, so I spent the last 5 minutes looking for this box turtle without filming it, and I cannot find it. They're smaller turtles. It's not like a pond turtle where they're really, really tiny, but they're not very large turtles, and wherever they are, they're hiding really, really well. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to head back over towards the entrance area. The building that I first came in has the otters, and see if I see some of the other otters. Okay, I spoke to some of the staff that were here, and I was inquiring why the one pathway outside is not open. This area sustained some flooding and some minor damage from a storm that happened right before I got here. I don't know if you've seen the news, but North Carolina, certain areas, including this area, sustained a lot of flooding. This was a tropical, I don't exactly know how strong it got, because I was working the entire time before my trip. But the reason why that area is closed is they're still cleaning up debris from that storm. So it will not be open today. There we came back by the otters. And there's more otters out. Here we go, they're playing in the water now. Whee! So I showed you the information before. There's more than just 2 otters that they have. You can hear the little squeakies noise that they make. Playing in the water and the little tubes. Back to this area. Oh my gosh, they are such hams too.
Oh my goodness.
They are such hams. And kind of see someone with a camera or a phone, man, they come running over. Yeah, look how cute I am. Get a picture. Yeah, there's 4 more over here. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Very, very nice.
That's so cute.
Now, typically I don't go back to other habitats and aquariums because I don't usually have to, but I definitely made a special change of my routine for these guys. Yay! Oh my god, okay, so there's 5 in here and 2 in the other habitat. Alright. I got them all. Anyway, by the water. Oh, they're going in the water. There we go. Yeah, I gotta see them playing in the water. I love that they got the slide. That's gonna be fun for them. Make all the cute little squeaky sounds. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
In that hole where you go out, go come out and up.
The albino alligator moved a little closer to the window. I didn't see this guy earlier.
Now how could you miss that big baby? That is a big baby.
Those toothy smile. Sorry. No, you're good. Okay, I was looking at all the perches trying to see if I see an eastern screech owl. I just happened to look at the map again and there's a notation coming soon, so there's not currently any owls in here, but they are getting them. And also upstairs you got the Spadefish Gallery of Art. Didn't even notice this my first time up here. I think it's because I went down the other stairs. Which is nice, got this octopus. And these are all for sale. Like this one's $95. These are nice. Hummingbird rainbow. Got some coots. Yeah, all sorts of different art up here. Yes, I'm up above the stingray tank. Showed you this earlier. I was down below there. That's the upstairs part where I just was. So I'm going down these stairs now. Right on my way out, check out the Treasure Cove gift shop. Oh, the stuff they got in here. See lots of books. Got some aquatic wind chimes. Got puzzles. Cups. A lot of stuff here for adults. There we go. Here. Alright, so I'm gonna get a magnet since I'm not getting a hat. Usually if I don't get a hat, I'll opt to get a magnet. So I have something as a memento. Okay, so looking over all these magnets, I mentioned right at the beginning of my tour that there are 3 North Carolina aquarium facilities, and all of these magnets are not individually labeled. They just all say North Carolina Aquarium. So I actually have a magnet that says North Carolina Aquarium that I got at the North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Knoll that I did, I think, a year and a half ago. So I'm not going to get another magnet because I already have one basically. So moving on. So places like this are very popular with kids, whether they come with family or school groups, church groups, summer camps. They're going to have little cheap things so the kids bring their spending money, they can buy stuff.
You guys having a good one today?
All sorts of stuff. So we got lots of shirts. Like I said, they do have hats, but they are children's size hats. For some reason, I guess they don't think that adults are going to want a hat from a place like this. And then of course there's going to be plush. This little section of the gift shop is geared towards the little ones. So lots of puzzles and games. There's lots of plush. Got the whole plushie wall over here. And more activity books and coloring books. Some games. Stuff going to be interesting for the kids. That Sharkopoly. Alright, so I'm back outside again. The exit for the aquarium is the one-way exit that I showed you when I was down here earlier. So this is going to wrap up my visit to the North Carolina Aquarium here at Fort Fisher. This place is really, really cool. I had a nice time. Sorry I didn't get to show you the birds, but I said earlier that it's closed because of the storm damage that they had here a couple days ago. So leave some comments down below what your favorite portion of my tour was. I liked everything. I was really happy to see all the different otters when I went back. Like I said, normally I don't go back in an aquarium because there's usually not a need to. But since I only got to see the 2 cute little otters sleeping when I first got here, I want to take an opportunity to go back. Glad I did. So if this happens to be your first video of mine, I go to aquariums, zoos, amusement parks, theme parks, state and national parks. Occasionally I'll go to some quirky roadside attraction. I upload every Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern. I have been going all over the country, finding lots of different places for me to enjoy, documenting so you get to enjoy them. So any other suggestions, comments, critiques, if you have something, just be nice. I love hearing from everybody. I do my best to get back to everybody within a few days. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.